corruption, video 2. My topic is Odebrecht, Latin America's corruption net. So, first, Odebrecht's background. 3 main projects were part of the investigation: Minatitlan Refinery, Los Ramones Gas Pipeline, and 2 Salamanca refineries. So, Minatitlan, based in Veracruz, through obfuscating and obstructing the view of public servants, they managed to increase the project cost by 66% from $634.9 million to $1.055 billion. And Los Ramones Gas Pipeline from Nuevo León to San Luis Potosí was the construction of the second phase of the pipeline, so a project that was already made. They obtained the contract to do the second phase through irregularly obtained contracts, meaning like straight up corruption, contracts they wouldn't get otherwise. And 2 Salamanca refineries from Hidalgo and Guanajuato, respectively. In 2014, Odebrecht secured non-base contracts for work in these refineries. So no contest, simply work given to them to a total combined of 1,139 million pesos. Involvements. Here, this map right here shows in blue the places in which they had some sort of connections or some sort of husk companies, and the green ones were the ones that they actually had a decent amount of infrastructure and presence. In the blue ones too, but they did so from indirect means. Involvements. AMSA and other companies. Actually, AMSA is from a place I lived, and AMSA means Altos Hornos de Mexico, and faced political difficulties, including the links to Odebrecht's bribes. So another thing I researched was actually Pemex bought out a company Agronitrogenados, which is property of AMSA, which was former property of AMSA, for $475 million into something that was completely devoid of utilities, like tools that were 30 years old, and the entire place wasn't functioning for about 14 or 16 years, which is absurd. So yeah, and this chart, lastly, shows the effectivity of the state and the state of right and control corruption. So here it shows that the effectiveness of the state and the control, and in the places that are marked here, they most of the time have lower than 50% control, lower than 50% effectivity. In the case of Venezuela, of course, 0% in the percentage control effective. And that would be all. Thank you. These are my references. Thank you.